Okay, we are back and I'm going to talk about page 14 and 15. Now you might notice that there's a change in size of the notes on these two pages. Guys and girls, this is the size of regular music, okay? This is what, when Mr. Stell gets music for a performance or something, this is the size that it is. Now we're going to start looking first at Carolina Breeze. We start on G, and this whole thing will take place on the D string. We have G, G, then it goes down, roller coaster down. We have one leap here from D to G, okay? But then most of it is straightforward. Now, Jingle Bells is definitely a little harder. We start on F sharp. The hardest part are these two measures, okay? We go from F, don't look at 0 and just assume that it's a D. Look at the spot where it is. It's higher. So it can't be D, it's gotta be A. So you go from F to A, and this can't be another A. It's not in the same spot. It's going down, so it's a D. Keep in mind, I'm using a violin book. Your music may look slightly different. Then it's just walking itself up. Third line, we have a bunch of G's, bunch of F's, E, then it goes slightly back up to F sharp, then back to E, and then you have a leap. This is not a D, think about it. What is it? That's right, it's an A. This is the same thing as that top line, F, A, D, E, F. Don't blow through these rests, guys. Then, the last line is a little different. G, bunch of G's, then to F, then we have a leap up to A, G. While you're playing these A's, get ready for that G. Then we skip F sharp, go from G to E to D. Okay? Old MacDonald. It's 3 lines long, but you actually play 4 lines because right here you have a repeat sign. G, 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 D, E, E, D. Leaping up. Don't read the one and think you just know what it is. That's a B, B, A, G, rest, rest, D, G, because the repeat goes right there. So that'll be the hard part. So from here to here, take these G fingers off, but not super far away. Then you pluck your D string, and then you're immediately back to G, okay? Same thing here. You got to go from D to G instantly. So make sure that you're not putting your fingers super far away when you take them off. And then this line is very much like the third line. Let's go over to page 15. 15, Mozart melody, if you didn't figure out, is Twinkle, Twinkle. D, D, A, B, B, A, G, G, F, F, E, E, D. This part will be hard because you go A, then you got to go down to G, G, F, F, E, rest, get to A, same thing again. And then the last line is the same as the first line. Matthew's March, the first line is all on the A string if you're a violin, viola, cello, okay? Hard part is actually just right here. G, B, sorry, Mr. Stell. High D, B, A. Then this line is much harder. G, G, up to A, back to G. You could tunnel or you could hover. F, F, G, F, E, E, A, E. So you could tunnel here. 1 to 0 to 1, D, D, D. Now, Christopher's tune, there's only really one part that is extremely tricky, and it's right here. You go from F to A to F to A to G. That is a string cross every single time. You could tunnel or hover, okay? But this one has a lot of leaping. D, F, E, F, G, E, G, F, G, A, F, A, G, A, B. And then the ending's not too hard. I'm not going to tell it to you because I want you to figure it out, okay? So this one is, it's about skipping, skipping, walking up, skipping, skipping, down 1, walk it up, skipping, skipping, down 1, walk it up, and the ending's different, okay? If you have any questions, shoot me questions on Remind, or email's fine too. Stay safe, wash your hands.